Today, we're ranking 10 areas where other car brands edge out Toyota, from resale value to safety features, and you might be surprised by who comes out on top. Number 1. Resale value. Toyota vs. Subaru. Let's be clear, Toyota has earned its reputation for strong resale. The Camry, Tacoma, and 4Runner regularly top used car pricing charts. But if you're paying attention to the used market, especially in the last few years, Subaru's holding its own, and in some regions, even pulling ahead. Take the Outback or the Crosstrek. In outdoorsy markets like the Pacific Northwest or Colorado, these cars have near cult-like followings. Demand is sky high. Used models with 80,000 plus miles still command eyebrow-raising prices. It's not just about durability, it's about lifestyle alignment. Subaru carved out a niche, and its buyers stay local. Sure, Toyota is the safe bet, but if you've got a Subaru in the right zip code, you're sitting on gold. Number 2. Tech and infotainment. Toyota vs. Kia. Toyota's tech approach is reliable, and that's not a backhanded compliment. It works, but it also feels a generation behind, because it often is. Meanwhile, Kia has been on a warpath. Models like the EV6 and the Telluride are packing tech that feels pulled from a luxury catalog. Panoramic dual screens, augmented reality heads-up displays, voice commands that actually work, and their UI is slick, fast, and customizable. Toyota, by contrast, only recently started rolling out larger screens and more responsive software in models like the new Tundra and Sequoia. Toyota is playing it safe with their tech, but Kia is pushing ahead without pushing your budget. If you're into this kind of breakdown, hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started. Number 3. Driving dynamics. Toyota vs. Mazda. Now, this one is a bit difficult. Driving feeling is something that's hard to quantify, but once you know it, you can't unfeel it. Toyota makes smooth, quiet, refined vehicles. The Camry and RAV4, for instance, are made to isolate you from the road, and that's perfect for folks who just want to get from A to B. But if you want a car that actually engages you, Mazda's where it's at. Take the Mazda 3 or the CX-5. You get behind the wheel and the steering's tighter. The suspension is more responsive. It doesn't just drive, it communicates. Even their crossovers handle like hatchbacks. And Mazda does it without sacrificing comfort. That's a rare balance. So yeah, Toyota's smooth, but Mazda has a soul. Number 4. Interior quality, non-luxury. Toyota vs. Volkswagen. Toyota interiors get the job done. They're practical, logically laid out, and built to last. But if we're being honest, they can come off a little clinical. Hard plastics, basic trim, not much in the way of texture or depth. They prioritize function over form. Now step into a modern Volkswagen. Even on their entry-level models like the Jetta or the Tiguan, you get soft touch materials on the dash and doors, subtle ambient lighting, a cockpit that feels tailored, not slapped together. There's a German sensibility at work, refined, minimal, but not cheap. Volkswagen isn't trying to wow you with flashy gimmicks. They focus on the little things: solid knobs, crisp displays, even the way the doors thud shut. It feels more expensive than it is. Toyota's interiors are great if you're hard on your vehicles, but if you're after that everyday refinement, you should go for a Volkswagen. Number 5. EV leadership. Toyota vs. Tesla. Let's give credit where it's due. Toyota paved the way with hybrids. The Prius was a game changer, and their hybrid tech is still among the most reliable out there. But in the fully electric space, they're trailing. Toyota's bZ4X had a rough start, slow rollout, overwhelming range, and awkward styling that left enthusiasts scratching their heads. Meanwhile, Tesla is leading the EV race by a mile. The Model Y and Model 3 are everywhere for a reason. Impressive range, smooth performance, and a charging network that puts everyone else to shame. And it's not just about range. Tesla has made EVs exciting. Their software updates add features overnight. Their user interface is so intuitive it feels like using an iPad. Toyota is cautious with innovation. They don't jump until they're sure it'll last. That's admirable, but in the EV space, playing it safe means getting left behind. Number 6. Towing and payload. Toyota vs. Chevrolet. Toyota's Tundra is tough. It's got a strong V6 hybrid now, a rugged frame, and it's more capable than ever. But if we're talking raw numbers, Chevy's got the upper hand. The Silverado 1500 and its HD big brothers pull harder, haul more, and offer more specialized towing packages for serious work. We are talking up to 13,300 pounds of towing with the right setup on a half-ton. That's serious muscle. Toyota's latest Tundra tops out lower, and while it's no slouch, it can't quite match Chevy's heavy-duty prowess. Toyota builds a dependable truck, but if your life involves constant towing, job sites, or off-grid toys, Chevy's got the grunt where it counts. Number 7. Off-road capability. Toyota vs. Jeep. You don't talk off-road without mentioning Toyota. The 4Runner, the Tacoma TRD Pro, even the Land Cruiser. They've all proven themselves on trails from Moab to Baja. They're rugged, reliable, and built with old-school toughness. Toyota fans know that when you're far from pavement, simplicity and durability matter. That's where solid axles, locking differentials, and proven drivetrains come into play. The 4Runner's been doing it for decades, and it's barely changed because it doesn't need to. But here's the thing. Jeep lives and breathes off-road. The Wrangler Rubicon? That's not just an SUV, that's an icon. From the factory, it comes with front and rear locking differentials, electronic sway bar disconnects, rock crawling modes, and Dana 44 axles. It's basically trail-ready the moment it leaves the lot. Plus, Jeep offers multiple configurations: 2-door, 4-door, soft top, hard top, half doors, and even full-on removable roofs. It gives car lovers the flexibility to build their rig exactly how they want it. Toyota plays it cool. Jeep shows up like it's ready for war. If you're serious about off-roading, Jeep's got the better weapon straight from the factory. Number 8. Safety and assist features. Toyota vs. Volvo. Toyota takes safety seriously. Their Toyota Safety Sense Suite is one of the best standard packages on the market. Lane departure alert, pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise. It's all baked in, even on base models. That's a huge win for everyday drivers who want peace of mind without paying extra for safety tech. And their crash test ratings are almost always stellar. But Volvo doesn't just meet the bar, they raise it. This is a company that's built its brands around protecting people. Volvo invented the 3-point seatbelt. They've spent decades designing cars to protect not just drivers and passengers, but pedestrians and cyclists too. Their safety philosophy is holistic, proactive, and constantly evolving. Where Toyota gives you solid defensive tools, Volvo layers in intelligence. Think real-time driver monitoring, predictive collision avoidance, and steering assistance that subtly guides you away from danger, not just alerts that beep at you after the fact. And their latest models are loaded with LiDAR-based tech that reads traffic and surroundings in ways most brands aren't even attempting yet. Plus, there's a level of polish in how Volvo's safety systems behave. Quiet, smooth, almost invisible. No jerky braking, no overly sensitive lane nags. It's safety without the frustration. Toyota builds cars to protect you. Volvo builds cars that seem to look out for you. Number 9. Innovation and software. Toyota vs. Tesla. Toyota doesn't rush. Their engineers are cautious, methodical, and heavily focused on reliability and long-term ownership. That's why their vehicles tend to age gracefully, with fewer recalls and minimal software bugs. It's a tried and true approach, but it's also one that's made them slow to adapt to the rapid tech evolution happening in today's automotive world. Then there's Tesla. Whether you love or hate the brand, you can't deny it's rewriting the rulebook. Tesla isn't just building electric cars. They're building rolling computers that happen to have wheels. Full over-the-air software updates, a constantly evolving autopilot system, the ability to download performance boosts, parking features that summon your car like something out of science fiction, and interiors that do away with physical buttons almost entirely. Tesla's dashboard isn't a cluster of gauges, it's a massive touchscreen with customizable apps, live visualizations, and full entertainment features. You can even play video games while charging. And here's the kicker: Tesla's vehicles improve over time. It's something you'll never see in a Toyota. When it comes to software, innovation, and future-focused thinking, there's no contest. Tesla's leading the charge. Number 10. Reliability. Toyota vs. Lexus. If there's one thing Toyota has earned universal respect for, it's reliability. You can go just about anywhere in the world and find a Toyota still running strong after 200,000 miles. From the Corolla to the Camry, Tacoma to Land Cruiser, these vehicles are engineered for the long haul. Solid components, conservative designs, and a don't-fix-what-isn't-broken mindset have made Toyota the gold standard for dependable transportation. But here's where it gets interesting. Lexus quietly takes all of that and turns the dial up to 11. Lexus is Toyota's luxury brand, but it's not just fancier materials and softer seats. Underneath, you're often looking at the same proven Toyota platforms, but with even tighter quality control, stricter tolerances, and longer-lasting premium parts. While a Toyota might give you 200,000 trouble-free miles, a Lexus is built to cruise past that without breaking a sweat, and do it in near silence. And because Lexus vehicles are engineered with refinement in mind, there's an extra layer of durability. The engines are often the same basic design, but they're assembled with more precision and better insulation, and often paired with transmissions that shift smoother and last longer under stress. Toyota is reliable. Everyone knows that. But Lexus is Toyota with a master's degree in longevity. Same DNA, just raised in a stricter household. If you want the kind of vehicle that not only lasts, but does so with minimal fuss, maximum comfort, and almost no compromises, Lexus wins that crown. So is Toyota really the best? They're still the all-around champ for many drivers. But if you're into off-roading, towing, EVs, or cutting-edge tech, there are other brands stepping up in big ways. What do you think? Is Toyota still king, or have the challengers earned a spot at the top? Drop your take in the comments. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the ride. And don't forget to subscribe to Garage IQ for more car breakdowns that cut through the noise. See you in the next one.